Lindsey Graham said during an appearance on Fox News this week that if Donald Trump wants to run for president in 2024, no need for primaries, any of that crap. The nomination is yours if you want it, buddy. All right. So I guess that's it, right? It's over. We don't need Republican primaries. I have little doubt that Donald Trump's going to run. And as Lindsey Graham says, hey, it's yours if you want it, buddy. I'm not going to stand in your way. Let me read exactly what Graham said. Unless there's something coming out of left field I don't see coming, it's his nomination if he wants it. The Republican base appreciated him. We don't appreciate all the things he does sometimes. Sorry, just a little choked. But from a policy point of view, he was the most successful president from a conservative's point of view since Ronald Reagan. Eagle screeches across the sky. Gah! Yeah, Could you kiss his ass any more than what you already are doing, Lindsey Graham? This is beyond pathetic, even for you, man. Like, that is absolutely the most boot-looking kind of statement I could imagine coming from another human being. You're pathetic. And I think I know why. See, I don't think this is just about Lindsey Graham wanting to kiss up to Donald Trump. I think it's about Lindsey Graham finally wanting something in return for his kissing up to Donald Trump. Think of it this way. Mike Pence is not going to be Donald Trump's running mate. Ever again, no matter what. Even if those were the only two human beings left here in the United States, he would still not pick Mike Pence to be his running mate because he didn't overturn the election for him. So he needs somebody new. He needs more of a Mike Pence type, who's in with the establishment of the Republican Party, who might not scare off all the moderates that Trump will scare off, maybe somebody who can bring them back in. And I think Lindsey Graham wants to be that guy. I think Lindsey Graham at this point is kissing Donald Trump's ass so that he can finally be a part of a presidential ticket. That, to me, is what this is actually about. But let's talk about the other claim, right? Clearing the field. Clearing the field for Donald Trump. If he wants the nomination, it is his. Which means all of those other people who, considering a presidential run, Ron DeSantis, Ted Cruz, maybe even Tom Cotton, Josh Hawley, Nikki Haley, nothing. Chris Christie, nothing. Like, we're not even going to have debates. We're not even going to open it up to let anybody else say anything. Lindsey Graham says, nope, it's already done. If he wants it, he's got it. I wonder how well that is going to sit with the Republican Party. I know Trump's got a good approval rating in the Republican Party. Most of them are totally going to be okay with it, but there's going to be some backlash. There's going to be plenty of people who are not going to be happy about Lindsey Graham already crowning Donald Trump their 2024 nominee, but he is, and y'all got to deal with it. And you know who else isn't going to be happy about it? The people who want to run for president. Ron DeSantis is a good example here. Ron DeSantis is coming up for election next year, 2022, 2 years away from the presidential election. So if he were to run for president, he doesn't have to put off running for another office, right? There's no cost to him, basically, because he would still be an incumbent governor with 2 years left on his term. He doesn't have to worry about running both races at the same time. So he is the ideal candidate for Republicans to run. However, if he has to wait till 2028, he will have been removed from office for 2 years. He's not going to be the rising star. He's going to be the has-been. He's going to be the old retired guy that everybody forgot about. So people like DeSantis in his position have to be pissed. Because putting off a run for a guy like DeSantis, who has at the moment risen to the top of the Republican Party, putting off a run for 2 years after you leave office could be devastating for him. And if that's the case, I don't know. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. We'll find out when and if the Republican primaries actually happen in 2024.